welcome to Ohio Valley Couponer. Today is Saturday, January the 20th of 2024, and I'm coming at you guys with a coupon chat. And this one is going to be really interesting, actually, because this is something that has actually been going on in my area. So I think this is a nationwide thing. A lot of these restaurants are refusing to accept the coupons that are out for that restaurant. But I've experienced this myself. So I would love to hear down below as we get into this video and talk about this. Have you ran into this where some restaurants in your town maybe won't accept the app coupons or the mail coupons or whatever? Because this is something I've run into in my area with this particular restaurant at multiple locations. So pretty interesting. So yeah, this is actually about Subway, the restaurant, and how many of the franchise locations do not accept the coupons for those restaurants. And so we're going to be talking about this. I'm going to be giving you my thoughts. My thoughts might honestly surprise you as a couponer, but I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts and kind of what I think about it and the whole situation itself. So let's just dive right in. So for years and years, I can remember Subway giving out coupons. They would send them in the mail. They would be like these big sheets of coupons, and there'd be some really good coupons on there, like really good coupons. So a lot of people, they would literally mail them out to everybody in my city. I'm sure all over the place people would get these coupons, but I can only speak for myself personally. We'd get these coupons, we'd head to Subway, and we'd use them. And they would be some pretty decent coupons, like some pretty high value coupons, like meal deal for $3.49. That was one of the old ones we used to get. Footlongs for $5.99. Like, there were some good coupons that would come. And so we would all go and cash in on these coupons. A lot of people would go to Subway in my town and cash in on these coupons. And then they ended up also coming out with the app coupons in the Subway app. So there were app coupons. They were still giving out the coupons in the mail. Subway was giving out coupons all the time. But in 2022 is when I remember this first happening, because I actually had a Vlogtober video about it. In 2022, one of my Subway locations put up this sign saying, "Not accepting coupons at this location. Sorry for any inconvenience." And I was like, whoa, that's pretty wild. They're sending us these coupons in the mail, but you're not going to take it. What? So at the time, it was kind of annoying as a customer, to get a coupon and go to the restaurant and then just be like, no, you can't use the coupon. And so I was kind of annoyed by it, as I think most customers would be. But upon farther research, Subway corporate is the ones who sends out the coupons, but they don't actually reimburse the restaurant owner for the difference. So for instance, they'll send out a coupon for, $5 footlong or whatever. It's not been $5 for a while, but just for an example. And let's say the footlong is normally $8.99. The store processes that coupon, gives it to the customer for $5, but they're taking a loss on that coupon because they're not actually getting reimbursed that $3.99. The Subway corporate is not reimbursing these stores for the coupons being accepted. So basically, they just expect the franchise owners to eat out the difference on the coupon and the regular price, which is pretty crazy. That's ridiculous, honestly. You would think, kind of how I was under the impression, is that I thought that corporate paid for the coupons, kind of like a grocery store and a manufacturer coupon. If I go to Kroger, I have a $3 coupon for something. Kroger gives me that $3 discount, then they mail it in and get reimbursed. And I kind of just thought that Subway corporate would do that when it's their own coupons, but that is not at all what happens. So basically, Subway corporate puts out these coupons with no really thought for the franchise owner, except they're going to cover the difference on the coupons, which is horrible. I think that's crazy. And they still going to pay the franchise fees and all the stuff that goes along with that. So I, as a customer, totally get how frustrating it is to have a coupon sent to you and not be able to use it. That's really frustrating. And it might cost the Subway franchise customers who aren't going to come back because they feel like bait and switch when they get up there to order and they can't accept their coupon. The bait and switch tactics might annoy the customer and make them not choose to go to that Subway anymore, which makes sense. But also on the side of the franchise owner, I actually do get it. I really do, because they're restaurants, a lot of them don't have very good profit margins anyway. So when they go throwing these crazy coupons in the mix, and then they got to pay the franchise fees and all that stuff, a lot of these coupons might make them lose money. So, I get why they refuse them. If they're not getting reimbursed by corporate, I see it. I see why they refuse them. So it could make them lose customers, but accepting the coupons can make them lose significant amounts of money. So, it's a really tough situation that I feel like corporate really could bridge the gap by reimbursing or doing something, giving them some break or something if they take the coupons. I think it's pretty crummy of corporate to be like, here, take these coupons and eat up the difference as a franchise owner. Ugh. If they're going to send out the coupons, I mean, maybe they could at least do it with restaurants that are corporate owned. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. But the app coupons, only like one Subway in my area out of like 12 Subways or something, then we have so many Subways, will even accept the app coupons. So it's like very few Subways are even taking the coupons up to this point, and corporate has caught on to that. They aren't happy about it at all. So Subway came out and said as of December 28th, all restaurants will be required to honor digital programs and promotions, including loyalty rewards and digital discounts. So this is pertaining to the coupons in the Subway app. Subway, like if you have mail coupons, I guess those still don't have to be accepted, but they're saying that they have to accept them in the app. And it says in the memo as well, in addition, loyalty incentive programs designed to attract new loyalty members are mandatory and will not be reimbursed by Subway. So they're still not going to pay anything to the franchise owners. Honestly, I feel like this is a cop-out from Subway. They're basically saying, we're not going to reimburse you any money, but if you guys accept these coupons, you're going to get more customers, so it's a win-win. And really, I don't know. I don't know of the effectiveness of that. But that's what they're saying. So they're not going to give any reimbursement for the loyalty program or coupons. The franchises are just going to take a loss, basically, on those things. They're just going to have to eat up the difference. Which is pretty crazy. I almost feel like if Subway's going to do that and they're not going to help these different franchises with coupons, I feel like it's not right because different areas have different costs and different things associated with it. And they're doing like these one-size-fits-all coupons that are going to cost different, depending on where people are at. I feel like franchise owners almost should be the ones responsible for their own promotions, but I don't know. That's not how it works, I guess, with Subway. A franchise owner in California spoke out and said, isn't it considered price fixing to force people to take special offers? In the past, we've always had people opt out. I don't understand how they can do this. And, I guess just with the franchise agreements, I don't know. Maybe Subway has the authority to make them do the coupons now. I don't know. This is very interesting, and I feel like if they put out coupons that all locations should take them, but I feel like also Subway shouldn't just do a cop-out and be like, well, you guys have to eat up the difference here. I feel like they should reimburse on the coupons like a grocery store would get, from a manufactured coupon. I just feel like they should do the same kind of thing for Subway franchise owners. But the bottom line for me is I feel like if Subway puts out the coupons, we should be able to go to any Subway location and use them. But the Subway Corporation shouldn't just be off the hook for that. They should, like a manufactured coupon, they should reimburse the franchise owners. That's what I feel. But I don't know. Pretty crazy stuff. Let me know down below, what are you guys' thoughts on this situation? And have you guys run into anything like this? Like I said, most of my Subways have not accepted coupons for a long time, a couple of years almost. So let me know down below, what are you guys' thoughts on the situation? And yeah, thank you all so much for watching.